Mercury, yeah. Do your little dance in them apple bottom jeans, yeah. But they out of season. If you got a man, why you text me on the weekend? Yeah, yeah. Praying to the pussy, give me something to believe in. Play this for my fam, they gon' say that I need Jesus. Turn up with my demons. It's already too late, baby, by the time you read this. Yeah, poured up strong, yeah. This tequila got me in my feelings. A butt in the head, yeah, like my name was Beavis. Throwing out the speakers, fuck a noise complaint, middle finger to police. Yeah, back it up, retrograde like Mercury, yeah. Do your little dance in them apple bottom jeans, yeah. But they out of season. If you got a man, why you text me on the week? Yeah. Club too crowded, this shit weak.
Fuck this, you hungry?
Make the Uber drive through Mickey D's. 20 piece, please. Back to the crib. She throw it back like TBT. Legally Blonde on DVD. Then that brain was Ivy League. Yeah. Come see me. Keegan Michael, she got the key. Drip expensive, love is free. She got the bag off PPP. Morning sex, call it Sunny D. Not a joke, but it's tongue in cheek. Eggplant emoji next to the peach. Yeah, blah blah blah, you know what I mean. Back it up. Retrograde like Mercury. Yeah. Do your little dance in them apple bottom jeans, yeah. But they out of season. If you got a man, why you text me on the weekend? Yeah.
Okay, but I still don't know what that means though. Like, can you break it down for me? Or like it's a planet like spinning backwards, or like I'm just trying to understand it. Like that's just why you were being weird. It was the planets, or okay, fine.
Hey, okay, that's a weird sort of flex. Yeah, I went to school, all it did was put me more in debt. Dropped out, now I'm going dummy like I'm Portishead. Party with the normies, I think shorty with the Georgia Tech. Got more money and more sex, only make me more depressed. Finding love is harder than a cameraman on porno sets. Stream of consciousness, I just ignore the chat. 808s, knock the fucking roof on your Porsche back. Alligator made me a grill where George Foreman at. At this point, I might as well just go and order plaques. Just for all the classics I haven't even recorded yet. Standing off, know your clap, as if I needed your congrats. All the way from Cleveland, and bitch, I done came down like I'm out fat. Young Connor, the menace, creasing your Jordan's back. Fuck the cops, I'm bringing Christopher Dorner back. Connor gets too political, I'm not endorsing that. Socialism don't work in theory, that's what Joe Rogan said. First of all, bitch, go read a book. Every single one of your idols are openly crooks. Like how we supposed to eat off half of a cent for a stream? Man, I feel like Karl Marx just wrote me a hook. Like this not a soapbox, it's just the way that my flow chops. She gave me slow top, I meditate like I'm Chopra. Take her out to go shop with some money I don't got. Bought a pack of pre-rolls and I don't even smoke pot. Cop some vintage clothes, hit the club and we show stop. Hit the dance floor and I'm doing a robot. Giving them the work, man, somebody call OSHA. Hitting windmills to base 100 to dope tie. I might have to fucking shave my head like I'm slow tie, just so I could go and hit a head spin next time. Hey, okay, that's a weird sort of flex. Yeah, I went to school, all it did was put me more in debt. Dropped out, now I'm going dummy like I'm Portishead. Party with the normies, I think shorty with the Georgia Tech. Got more money and more sex, only make me more depressed. Finding love is harder than a cameraman on porno sets.
He came from torture, bitch bad, she a subordinate. Everybody nice, so it boy like he Borat. Bitch keep putting on climax, I ask her with her Carfax. She flew out the doors of Narnia, she working her like barbacks. Ass so fat lifted up, I got a hernia. Son on titty get nurtured, slide on the bitch like inertia. That nigga pen pass with Bosky out the pains they gon' purchase. Puppies out her pussy like Mardi Gras. Hit you on the bar like caviar. Get that food, ain't ya? She crawl on dick like tarantula. Count white fin like Tabitha. Fish scale on like halibut. Me, I can't watch out the weird flicks. It bitch ain't never smeared you. Warrior like Mordecai. Can't unbreak my high like Braxton. I'm making these bitches like Francis. He's selling these songs on Napster. Well, the bad bitch look like Franny. I turn a little bitch to cadaver. Dead, he doing number like a tag team. Hit that bitch first like my older sister Brandy.
In a criminal justice system, or whatever the fuck they said. Yeah, 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 I'm at your neck if you fuck with Olivia. Me and Ice-T gon' fuck the whole city up. I'ma be a horse cop, bitch giddy up. Stabler real sad, he need to pick me up. He said we got the perp on video. SVU gon' get rid of him. We gon' go and give him 10 years minimum. We do not fuck with no criminals. See you in court, bitch. Wait till you see my key witness. The defense is defenseless. The jury gon' see what the truth
Happy
is.
Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. I'm bumping some Connor Masura right now. If you don't know this guy, he is on the come up. You're going to be hearing a lot about him soon. He is one of the really amazing up-and-coming artists. Are you an artist? Are you a creator? It's Creator Culture Saturdays. Every Saturday, you're going to be here chilling, listening to music together in On Cyber. You're welcome to join us in the spot to be here. All you got to do is jump in on the link in chat. Enjoy the music. Enjoy your day. Shortly, I'm going to be spinning some original tracks. Matter of fact, let's just get that started right now. That's pretty much what my plan is. I'm going to be playing music, making music, and having fun with y'all. We're going to be hanging out. We can do all sorts. What's good, Grismal? Good to see you, Grismal. If you got any requests, you let me know. Let me show you around. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. Tomorrow's Easter. Today's the day before Easter.
Fuck it if it feels good, what could go wrong? It's just the way life goes on. That version of me is long gone. Like out of sight, out of my mind's a fucking lie. All my thoughts spiraling out, passing the time. Leaning right over the edge to feel alive. It's hard enough to tell when loving isn't real. No, I think I learned my lesson by now. Follow my own advice, slowing it down. But I can't help but feel numb and feel it all. 1, 2, 3, go. I can't listen to the slow songs when my feelings way up in the ozone. Cause that version of me is long gone. Fuck it if it feels good, what could go wrong?
That's true. You can still wish a happy Easter. That's very true. That is very true.
Ozone. In the ozone, ozone. In the ozone, ozone. In the ozone, ozone. Ozone. Fuck 'em. Bitch. Elon Musk, this shit blew up like a motherfucking Tesla. Cybertruck on fire like my motherfucking temper. I am just a stat in a programmer stand up. Refresh the app, bitch, smile for the camera. Watch the message get scrambled. Hit 'em with a pump fake like an M1. The only good billionaire is a dead one. Leave 'em like cement chalk stencil. For the federal agents listening to this, that was a joke. If the internet is Pepsi, I am Mentos. Cleveland boy, 10 toes, man, I been chose. $8 in a blue check, he got jokes. Told my team, clear my schedule, and I'm on go. He wants smoke, but his cars do that on their own. Drowning in lawsuits, OSHA coming for his throat. Maybe the Cybertruck could serve briefly as a boat. Now the whole world laughing, going on about it. Twitter crashing like it's on Tesla autopilot. Elon Musk, this shit blew up like a motherfucking Tesla. Cybertruck on fire like my motherfucking temper. I am just a stat in a programmer stand up.
Grismal, the latest artifact gear is supposedly now being delivered in batches. A lot of amazing pictures have recently come out from Artifact showing the latest gear. Here we go.
Bucket looking like ASL. Still toe stomping, Doc Martens on my feet. They all look at me like I got broccoli in my teeth. Want to come at me, then please come and take a seat. Find me with my shirt off in December on a beach. It's probably not that fucking deep. My advice, dip your chicken tenders in some bleach. I do not play games, I am entering the cheats. Hit the street and I'm dressed the color of a coral reef. I am not home, leave your message at the beat. If I see you in public, please do not ever touch me. At the party, buzzing off the trippy pack. She don't know I got plenty racks. Twerk on me, she bend it back. What's this beat, please send me that. Damn, should've caught that on film. She working out like Jim. She from New York like Tim's. I'm too wholesome for this, need to call my parents. Dad, please pick me up, they're doing drugs. What even is this? Okay, fuck it, give me some. If all my friends jumped off a bridge, then I'd probably jump. Grown man problems couldn't pay my bills. But on my chain, ice bucket, looking like ASL. Still toes stomping, Doc Martens on my feet. They all look at me like I got broccoli in my teeth.
She's talking about Mercury is in retrograde. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but check this out. Back it up, retrograde like Mercury. Do your little dance in a apple bottom jeans, but they out of season. If you got a man, why you text me on the weekend? Praying to the pussy, give me something to believe in. Play this for my fam, they gon' say that I knew Jesus. Turn up with my demons, it's already too late, baby, by the time you read this. But I'm strong, this tequila got me in my feelings. Butt in the head, like my name was Beavis.
I got to. This dwarf is... I resonate with this dwarf. Well, he's not a dwarf. Technically, he's a gnome. Okay? Let's go. But the good news is... The good news is that very soon, in the next week, On Cyber is going to be unveiling their VRM avatar uploads. So you'll be able to upload your own VRM avatars. You'll be able to upload your own. So my Clone X avatar will be able to be uploaded. Shout out to Connor Masura. This track is fire.
You ran all my perverted dreams. I wanna see you every night through the day. With my hoodie on your morning walk of shame. Just imagine if we really leaked the tape. How much you think they pay? Awesome Ray J, Kim K, that's just one way to get paid. Like Ariana side to side, she can't sit straight. Heard her ex-man bitch made. Bet you glad you took a chance like 10 day. In the yard like milkshake. Yeah. Her grandma say I'm handsome and shit. Ay, ooh, he's so funny, he's so random and shit. Yeah, serving bops like I'm Hanson and shit. Yeah, if you had some plans, you should cancel the shit. Yeah. You were the song before I wrote it. Inspiration when I can't sleep. Fucking you, my melatonin. You ran all my perverted dreams. I wanna see you every night through the day. With my hoodie on your morning walk of shame. Just imagine if we really leaked the tape. How much you think they pay? Hey, in the cool, she do my own stunts. She want me to roll blunts. I don't even smoke. Not from Oakland, but I'm going dumb. Blow the whistle, show me some. If you know, you know. Feel like McConan going up on a Tuesday. Bust down Tatiana like I'm Blueface. Bury me inside the club like I'm 2 Chainz. Like you were all I wanted for my birthday. Yeah. You were the song before I wrote it. Inspiration when I can't sleep. Fucking you, my melatonin. You ran all my perverted dreams. I wanna see you every night through the day. Wear my hoodie on your morning walk of shame. Just imagine if we really leaked the tape. How much you think they pay?
will see. Keeping it suspenseful.
Ride to my name, big banner like I'm Bruce. Big green, now you big man, how are you? Sashimi shawty, how that out in Malibu. Pussy too good, had to put that shit on loop. Ride to my name, big banner like I'm Bruce. Big green, now you big man, how are you? Sashimi shawty, how that out in Malibu. Pussy too good, had to put that shit on loop.
Ay, run it back, loop. That thing go stupid. Baby go fast. I love when you do it. Birthday suit. Oh shit, I can match that too. Ay, bust it, prove it. I love when you do it. No brakes, go fast, go. Baby go reverse it. Ay, shawty hit S games. Ay, baby don't hurt me. Ay, we riding in the lane. Ay, baby don't switch too fast. I'll send it from the back. Baby don't look too mad. Ay.
Ride to my name, big banner like I'm Bruce. Big green, now you big man, how are you? Sashimi shawty, how that out in Malibu. Pussy too good, had to put that shit on loop. Ay, run it back, loopy. That pussy taught me things, yeah, I was a student. Ay, spicy Libra circa 1992. And yeah, I feel like a movie, feel like Calvin Coolidge. I'm just riding to it, give a fuck if you not vibing to it. Hello hater, welcome to my comment section. Bitch, I'm popping now, they make Illuminati reference. See a line of carbon copies, look like sloppy seconds. Man's not even writing in his fucking writing sessions. Man's just taking fit pics and some Air Max 97s. Ride to my name, big banner like I'm Bruce. Big green, now you big man, how are you? Sashimi shawty, how that out in Malibu. Pussy too good, had to put that shit on loop. Shock shape, shade with a pencil. Apropos of nothing, I just wrote a manifesto. Died for this shit like I carved it in a headstone. Curve stomp your enthusiasm. Ay, curve stomp your enthusiasm. Ay, ay, welcome to the show. This shit just got canceled. Ay, diamonds in a smile, but we couldn't pay for dental. Ain't nobody's home, babysitter numbing off a benzo. 64-bit, humming sweet, nothing's in your ringtone. Your whole personality loaded up inside a smartphone. A human life, simplify the code like Leonardo. Don't hurt yourself, run into imaginary end zone. Ay, CTE going dumb like no comprendo. Curve stomp your enthusiasm. Ay, curve stomp your enthusiasm. Ay, imagine me giving
This is just another style of music.
model, just freestyling on my morals. Ay, learning by example of melting down in public forums. Ay, soccer mom, cognitive dissonance tutorial. Ay, texting and driving past the street side memorial. Ay, a masterclass in solving your problems by ignoring them. Ay, none of your memories even happen unless you recorded them. Little trauma bookmarks when you went and tried sorting them. Curve stomp your enthusiasm. Ay, curve stomp your enthusiasm. Ay, curve stomp your enthusiasm. Ay, curve stomp your enthusiasm. Ay. Write a dissertation with no pen and paper. Self-destruct my ego for your entertainment. Ay, I was riding dirty with no registration. Make a dollar flip it, I'm a Cleveland native.
I ain't got no love for myself, I'm such a fucking hater. I kill my ego for the C-notes, baby, touch the paper. They ain't saying shit in the studio, they touching faders. We been in the crib going stupid, baby, fuck the neighbors. I ain't got no time for these motherfuckers. Couldn't believe I wrote a line for these motherfuckers. But everything in due time for these motherfuckers. I need tequila 2 lime, motherfucker, and
Building your online business?
Okay, there's a video we have to watch really quick to do what I want to do with this. And this is pretty much how I do things. I just like, hey, I want to do this. I don't know how to do this. Let me learn how to do this. So really quick, we're going to learn how to do something that I don't know how to do right now. So let's learn how to do something here together. Just going to learn. Ever heard of that? Learning? Just going to learn a little.
Go to
What's good, YouTube? Creator House here, back with another video, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get this like hovering effect without adding like too many keyframes, because I know like it took me a little minute before I was able to figure out how to do it. So I'm gonna just show you guys how I achieve this hovering. So you can do this with a hoverboard or rocket ship or whatever you guys could decide you want to make, clouds or whatever. Let's get into it. So I just opened up a new file, right? And then I deleted the cube and I got a sphere. This is just to show you guys how to do it. There's no real model or anything. Then the next thing you want to do is to add a circle to it, like something you could parent the object with. So after you've done all your keyframes and stuff. Don't do it when you still have to keyframe some other objects or something. In my opinion, I don't think you should do it. I don't know, maybe it'll work for you. So after you've done all your keyframes and stuff.
I typically just do these things step by step. So she made a little circle around it to like measure the up and down of it. So great, we'll do that really quick. We're gonna do that real quick. That means we're gonna right click. I saw her right click, or she did something like that. And object. Add. Oh no, she did add circle. Here we go. Here we go. Right now I'm not seeing it. I think because I have a certain kind of, I think if I go, there we go. All right, we got our circle view here. Said put it like that. Center it with our. And if you want to get a top view, you know, there's a lot of ways you can use your keyboard to see things, you know, from different angles. Cool. So now we got our circle. Okay, let's see what comes next.
Don't do it when you still have to keyframe some other objects or something. In my opinion, I don't think you should do it. I don't know, maybe it'll work for you. Who knows? Now, parent the circle to the sphere. Make sure the circle is clicked last, and parent. Keep trying.
1 hot second, she said. Set parent. Okay. Let's give it a shot. You said select everything you got and then do the last thing you do is so hard to select the clones because there's so much going on here. Select objects. Okay. So an easy way, you just go in the top right and then you go to your collection that is your character and you can go select objects. So now I have my character there and I'm gonna now select my circle. and I'm gonna say parent. Let me see. She pressed a button to set parent, but I don't know what that is. Apparently. Ha! Ha! Still got time to be. Oh no, what did I do? Okay. Gonna right click. I see parent. But what did she do? She said, hold on.
Parent. Parent. And parent. Parent. Parent the circle to the sphere. Make sure the circle is clicked last. And parent.
It says object, and then it says keep transform, and so I gotta find the one that says object keep transform. Okay, I think that's what I was supposed to do. I think I did what I was supposed to do here.
Keep transform. Now when you click the circle, move it.
Okay, so now when we do this, it should all move. Oh, we did it. Hold on, you can't see. Look at that. So now when I move this, Shazam, everything moves. So now it all moves together. That is epic. So now we can make hoverboard races. Whoa. Unlocked new possibilities here. Look at that. Dude, love it. Love it. Celebrate your small victories, folks. We did it. We freaking did it. And you know what? We're not just going to zoom past this victory. We still got more to go, okay? But let's do one thing. Let's pat ourselves on the back. Okay? You got to do that for yourself. Let's keep going.
Boom. Now what we're going to do is add some keyframes. Put some keyframes up in there. Do our main animation, or where I want the cube or circle, my bad, to go. So up, down, left, right, whatever. It does not matter. I'm just doing something completely random. Right there. See? Animation. Now, let's make sure my keyframes look good. I just want to clean it up a little bit. Not have it too long. You know what I mean. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, the next thing you want to do is open a new window. Like, once you get your keyframes and stuff fixed up, open a window at the bottom. Slide that up. And you're going to want to add a graph editor, or turn it into the graph editor. So let's see. Graph editor, there it is. And you want to go over to the right and make sure your blue line is selected, because that is on your Z axis. Go over to the right. You can hit N, I think, and then modifiers and noise. Add noise. Now you can change the scale of this, and depending on the scale, depends on how fast it goes up and down. See, like that looks dumb. You don't want that. So you just bring that scale down a little bit, and it becomes a little smoother. See how it's floating? It's real nice. I love it.
Okay, the way I would really know about where I want her to end. I want to have her end like obviously in the oops. Oh, what happened there? What'd I do? Okay, the circle. Oh, okay. So here, I get it. So the circle is what controls everything, and that's what you keyframe. That is, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So we're going to find, this is where the light shines nicely for us. Let's get the lighting that we want, though. Lighting. Oh, wow. That looks cool. Okay, I feel like based on the lighting setup, I'm going to have it just going straight towards the light. Like, let me see. She looks good there. Looks great there. Looks great there. That's where I want her to end. So I'm gonna drag this upwards here. I'm gonna disconnect my you guys don't need to see me. All right, let's see here. What's insert keyframe? Is I, okay. I. Okay. Ugh. Got to make sure you change the keyframe before you move the character. Tried to add a little spin there at the end. We'll see. Where's your sound? My sound's right. Yeah, sorry. So now let's see. Right now, this is what we got. Oh! Let's see what it looks like. Woo! All right. Well, first of all, I don't like the up and down of the camera. The reason that camera's going up and down is because our camera is set to... You see this little target? It says target on the right. Says track to head. We don't want to do that. We want to not do that. Just because it's going to give you that up and down effect. It's good for like if you're trying to create graphics and visuals of your character and you're just trying to move it around and you're not trying to like lose the camera and have to readjust the camera every second. But for a video like this, I don't think we're going to want to be using that. Instead, we're going to kind of want a fixed position. Let's get one where Woo! We got something. I want to end on a little closer view. I'm trying to make it a little bit more natural, this movement. Hold on. I'm going to remove this one. Oh, this could be like a skating thing. I could put like a skate. Look, imagine it went up. Oh, that would kind of, that could be a grind rail movement. I feel like that could definitely be a grind rail. That could definitely, oh yes, that's definitely a grind rail. Hold on, we just need to get a grind rail. I think we might be able to make a grind rail. I'm gonna try this, and if it's really bad, I will find one online, but let's try it right quick. I think there's one that might work. Add curve. Cone? No. Okay, my skills in bringing in a grind rail are very poor. So I'm gonna just hold on. I'm trying to bite off more that I can chew right now. Back to original goal. Okay. My original goal was to make this more natural movement. I think it kind of looks better. She comes in hot, coming in hot, you know? I think I need to adjust my camera angle a bit. Woo! She's looking good. All right. I like that. Okay. All right, now that we have that, she said click at the bottom. I gotta see how she did this. Hold on.
Now, the next thing you want to do is open a new window. Like, once you get your keyframes and stuff fixed up, open a window at the bottom, slide that up. And you're going to want to add a graph editor or turn it into the graph editor. So let's see, graph editor, there it is. And you want to go over to the right and make sure your blue line is selected, because that is your on your Z axis. Go over to
I gotta cut the right line. She said the blue line, but I got two blue lines here. No, that's purple. Okay, that makes it easier. Okay, so Here's my blue line. And what she said is...
To the right, you can hit N, I think. And then modifiers and noise. Add noise.
We're going to add modifier. She said you could press N. Oh! Modifier, add modifier, noise. Oh, people, we got hover effect here. Hover effect achieved. Or do you have to move it with the mouse? Can you just type the coordinates? You can also type the coordinates, I believe. There's many ways that you can move these things. But look at this now, what I've gotten. So this is important. Woo! Look at that. She's doing her little hover thing here. Wow, she's a little too much action there. I think I need to adjust. Let's try this one more time. She's coming in hot. Okay, okay. 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 I like that. That's a nice little. Let's watch that again. I'm doing some voice sound effects to get an idea. Be like, pew! Okay, first of all, that first hit is, pew! I could put some like smoke. If I get some, you know, that would be the next way to take this to the next level. Let's see. What background color? I think we need to change the background color a bit. A pink vibe. I think we need a... Oh, yes. Pink Bambi. Doing her thing. I like that. I like that. So, yesterday I posted something. Let me pull it up. Yesterday I posted this. Come on. But look, there's no float. I had to use something else to make this float effect. It really sucked. Look at it. I was like, how can I get a floaty effect? I like that, like I made a little game card, which I thought was very cool. So I wanted to get another crack at it because anything that you do is never going to be good the first time. So if you really want to do something and you really care about it, don't expect to have to do it once. You're going to have to expect to do it a number of times because the first couple times are going to suck. But dang, that already looks better. Let's bring this camera around the backside because if you see the other video I made, I shot it from the back, like going into the thing, right? So we're going to start there. Let's see. I think I need to get a better angle on this camera, obviously. Whoa, this looks really cool. Hey, wait, hold on. This is gonna look really cool. This is gonna look really cool. What is good, chat? We got homies in the house. We are just playing around with these creator tools from Artifact. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Artifact is one of the world's leading NFT blockchain integrated fashion companies, acquired by Nike. They have an amazing PFP of their own called Clones, which, woo, you get access to, and you can make all sorts of sweet designs, and you own the IP for. You get the 3D models. It's just freaking cool. For creators, it's like, I need to get a different angle here. Getting the right angle. That's part of the art. I think that might be a better angle to start from. If you see anything I'm doing that you feel like I could be doing better, you let me know, because I am not I'm not the world's most leading expert on Blender. Woo! Wait, here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm almost there. I am almost there. I am almost there. Hold on. I need to get her facing in a different direction in this angle of this camera for it to work with what I'm doing. So let's see. If I go here, rotate her here. How does she look on camera? Okay. I should be able to lock that in. Oh, no. Okay, that's not gonna work. I have to move the camera. Okay. Here we go. This is it. Yes. Vibes. Vibes. I'm not satisfied though. I still need We're here, folks. We might as well do it. We might as well frickin' do it, folks. Okay. We went a little bit too far. There it is. There it is, folks. Let's give it another shot here. All right, we missed way too much of that. We need to get maybe a little bit. Just a little bit further back. I think that should do it. There we go. Boom. There we are. There we are. There it is. That's it. That's definitely it. All right, I'm happy. 100 frames. Start, end. Let's say 100. Now we're going to render it. All right, now we're going to get our little render going. Render animation. It's going to do it. Step by step. Oh, you know what? I just realized I did something wrong. So I'm going to cancel this render. There's this awesome button here that goes, if you go render, you can go transparent. Boom. Shout out to Clone Tools. Shout out to Clone Tools. Look at this. So watch this. Now, when I export it, I'm not going to have to remove any background or anything. I can put this into anything. Watch what I'm about to do right here, folks. Also, boom, maybe I'm going to throw some bloom on there. Sheesh. Sheesh. All right, I think we're good. Render animation. Hey. I hope that didn't just bug out on us. This is just a stage one. Obviously, there's no video effects, nothing like that. Shake and bake was good. Shake and bake. Good to see you. Good to see you. Just a Saturday, Creator Day. We're letting this render almost there, 90%. And then I'm going to bring it into Canva, where you're going to be able to see what I did before I knew how to do the hover thing. Shout out to YouTube. YouTube University. Let's see. Save as. I don't want this to be saved as a PNG though. Now I gotta find where this render went. I think I did something wrong here on the render. I'm pretty sure you have to go over here. And you change your render output right here. So now I'm pretty sure when I do render animation, it should work the right way. Before is. Let's see how this goes. So yeah, then we're gonna bring this into Canva. Get a little stretch. Nothing better than a standing desk. Huh. Hold on. Where'd my render go? I think I found it. I think I found it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Okay, indeed, I did find it. Oh, but what the hell? Kind of screwed me on the... okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. That looks really, really cool. All right. So now I got that. Oh, I closed it. Dang it. Now I can go into... I'm gonna go into Canva. Hold on one second. How do I switch my... Let's see. There we go. We're in business. All right, we're gonna go into something like Canva. This is the one I made yesterday. Any magic? Let's freaking go with the 100 bits. Happy Saturday night, Mario. I appreciate the love. Hey. Ring. Yo, I'm gonna be playing. I got a new track also. I'm about to play in a second. But for now, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take care of this. So this is what I made yesterday using the clone tools, very easily. Look at that. Let me pull that up for you. But I made this drift using an effect in Canva. I didn't feel like it was as efficient as it could be. So let's say we duplicate that. Let's get rid of my clone. Let's get rid of that guy. We're going to change his name to Pink Bambi. I don't know what clone number hers is right now. We'll get it afterwards. But we're now going to upload our image we just made in Blender. Hey, that's not cool. It's supposed to be... Hold on. Well, I will say one of the cool things is that there is a background remover in frickin'... Oh, it's going to take forever. It's going to take longer than a new render. I'm going to go ahead and Okay, so now you can see how I'm going to render this. Let me see. For some reason, the transparent background is not saving. Hey, you have the NFT tag on your Twitch. Do you know a lot about them? I have a quick question. Squirtles, first of all, the fact that your name is Squirtles immediately earns you tremendous amount of street cred. And actually, what you're seeing right here is an NFT. I in fact do know quite a bit about NFTs. But I will say, even what you're seeing right here is an NFT that by owning, you get the 3D file for this NFT, as well as the IP rights. They also give you access to all these cool creator tools. So now we're literally, by having this NFT, we've learned and been able to create this right here. Very cool. Very cool. But now we are in the next stage where we're going to take this little blender. We're going to bring it into... So... For me, I feel like the people who... There's a lot of ways you could quote-unquote know about NFTs. There's a lot of different parts of this ecosystem, let's say. But in the end, what matters most is what makes you happy, what kind of person you are, and you know, spending time with people who resonate with you. As long as that's the case, then you should be having fun in the space. That's been my experience. Glad to answer any questions, Squirtle. I'm just here doing a little Creator Saturday chill. Squirtle says, my basic question is, if I upload something to OpenSea and transfer it to myself, is that enough to upload it on Twitter? I would say you can upload it on Twitter without having to make it an NFT. The benefit of uploading it on, like creating it on OpenSea, is that now that image is saved on the blockchain as a piece of data saying this existed at this period in time. So now, of course, you could use that as your PFP. You don't have to put it on OpenSea for you to do that. But the benefit and why people do that is because it gives them, number one, it really started from creators being able to verify authenticity of art in a way that they didn't have to go through lawyers or really complex processes to ensure that the authenticity of their art would last for, millennia, let's say. Virtually, as long as we have computers in the cloud, we'll continue to have this stuff on the blockchain and that data. So for all intents and purposes, to have it as your PFP, you can just set it as your PFP. People set these things as their PFP to really talk to other people in their community. Like, for instance, setting your thing as an Ava or a Jadu Ava or an artifact or an Aradina. Like, those things are really just signals to other people in that community to say, hey, I am also hip to what is happening here, and we would probably get along, and, check out my stuff that I'm creating. Like, that's really why people set their PFPs. It's not, So if creating an NFT of that image is significant to you, maybe you created that design, maybe it's the first time, maybe it's an image of your logo, right? Or maybe it's the first character in a series of characters that you're going to create. And you say, you know what, I don't want to have to go through a lawyer to prove that this is my character, okay? You could upload it to OpenSea, make it an NFT. You don't even need to transfer it to yourself. Once you create it on OpenSea, you're in your profile, it's going to be in your wallet. You're all set. Like, once you do that, that's like you just registering it on this distributed ledger that says, hey, I created this at this time. And if anyone in the future says, hey, I made this, or you can say, hey, no, I did. And on that, when you make that on OpenSea, it's very easy for you to put in a terms of services in the description, or, whatever sort of customizations you want to make to, further create the value around that. So for instance, having my NFT that I dropped had a number of values when I dropped it. My first one's already sold out. My first two NFTs already sold out. And the reason why they sold out is because they would give people access to my entire music catalog, royalty free, to use for whatever reason. Like streamers, creators, videographers, people who want music. I went to Berkeley for film scoring and jazz composition. So I said, hey, if you buy my NFT, you don't need to buy these individual songs. You automatically have access to my entire catalog. And that's sort of the benefit of having that. And so that gives you a bit of a rundown. I know you can just upload it as a PFP, but I want to have an NFT for my OpenSea collection. Honestly, just to learn how to do it. Squirtles, that's the right mentality. That is the right mentality. We'll make an NFT right now just to go, like, if you've never done it before, Squirtles, I'm happy to go through this process right now. Once we finish this graphic right here, then I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. I'm gonna see if this remove background, just for the sake of time, I'm gonna let this do its remove background thing. Let's see if it works. Yeah, that was a little cringy there. Hold on. Let's try that again here. Maybe I can get it to stay behind that thing and just hide my imperfections. That is always a good strategy, right? Ooh, I think that works. I think that works for me. What do you think, folks? Let's take a look. This is V1 from yesterday. And I'm going to put the other graphic right here for the other one, but it's all right. And this is V2. Hey, let's frickin' go. That's cool. All right, I dig it. Oh. Darn it, what the hell? Sometimes Canva is a pain in the butt. Okay. So now last thing we need to do is we need to add our final image here. Our playing card image. And actually an easy way you could do that, maybe, can we... No, I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm just going to do it manually. I'm going to rotate my camera. Squirtle says, so does it require me to transfer? It does not require you to transfer. You can keep it, you can create it right on OpenSea and you don't need to transfer it. Once you create it on OpenSea, it's... Unless you do something that's called lazy minting, which basically doesn't put it on the blockchain until somebody buys it, which you don't have to do. But so basically, in essence, there's different flexibilities you can have, but know that once you publish it on OpenSea, you do not need to transfer it to yourself. You'll be good to go. You can only set your Twitter profile picture to an NFT that's been published onto blockchain as a transaction. Oh, interesting. So Twitter is making that actual, like... Twitter's making it, that's the case. I don't know. Like, I haven't set like my official, NFT on Twitter because I'm pretty sure, wasn't that like a paid thing? Like you had to pay money to do it. Or am I wrong? I know on Instagram there was some NFT integration going on. Shazam, that looks beautiful. All right, here we go. Pink Bambi, Pink Bambi. All right, here we are. Now we are going to upload our final Pink Bambi design. I don't know why it's doing that for me. I feel like there's something I'm doing wrong. It should be coming out transparent, but I'm lazy and I'm going to just remove background. Please be nice to me. There you go. Woo! There you go, that looks too good. Pink Bambi, fire. Well done. All right, now we got to get her number for her. Oh, I definitely pressed. Okay, there we go. The wrong button on that. Her number is 14497. then, oh. Change that to pink. Boom. Hey, now you can't see what I'm working on. Boom. This looks sick. I'm super pumped about this. Here you go, Pink Bambi. Zoom in. Zoom in. I love it. Alrighty. I think we might need some sound effects though. Like, let me see. Portal. Maybe there's a portal sound. Hold on. Why am I not hearing this? Okay, because my thing's muted. Need something a little longer. I'm gonna have to combine some of these. That's good. I think the second one is a little overkill. I think we need like some sort of street sound. That's so cool. Let's adjust some of the volume on these. Okay. I'm happy with it. Downloaded. Very dope. That is for Pink Bambi. Twitter only supports static images like JPEG or PNG, and the NFTs have to be minted on Ethereum blockchain, not Polygon, Binance, or any other, is what I've found. Dang. You know, I guess that's that's like a first step, but like that's kind of late, don't you think? NFTs have to be minted on Ethereum blockchain. To be honest, I feel like that is important. It's good to have that, Squirtles, but I'll tell you, there's a lot of other parts of Web3 and blockchain that are just a lot more fun than this whole, you know, Twitter's great. You know, it's great to be able to represent yourself, but you don't need to connect or stress about all of that. If I were you, as somebody who's been in this space for a long, like many years, just set your thing as your profile picture. Unless you wanted to go through the experience of doing it just to explore, then do it. But from there, I would just start looking at, honestly, On Cyber. That is my jam. I think it's one of the best Web3 tools right now. One of the best, for sure. Have you heard of On Cyber, Squirtles? Squirtles, have you heard? I'm curious if you've heard of On Cyber. Then I'm gonna give you something really cool right now you can play around with. Let's see. So On Cyber is oncyber.io. If you go to oncyber.io, literally you can build your own 3D space for free. You know, in Decentraland, Sandbox, all these places, you are gonna have to pay thousands of dollars potentially to even start deploying and having people come to your space and everything. In On Cyber, it's free. You can use your On Cyber. You go here to 3D Studio. There are more advanced like design spaces that you can use, but these are predefined spaces that have all these, you can plug in your artwork, your NFTs. If anything, that for me would be more of a reason to get your stuff on the blockchain so that ultimately you can create a space here on Cyber for free. So Squirtles, if you wanted to right now, you could literally come into this space with us. You can see this is the designer, it's the builder. It kind of looks like a sim builder. Look at this. All this kind of space comes as is. They have these little black squares where you can insert your NFTs, Spotify playlists, videos on YouTube, live streams, games, everything right out of the box. Like, whereas on other platforms, might be a little difficult for you to accomplish that. So this is what the studio design looks like. You can easily create a new space, and they have free spaces. And those spaces, you can even collaborate, like a cloud collaboration. So you can give access to multiple people. Like the other day, me and a bunch of my community members, we co-created this space. So each one of us had a little space to reserve for ourselves. There's 4 sides to it. And we collaborated and created our own space, for each of us, dedicated to our Warriors of Aradina, which is a collection that we all share and we all love medieval strategy gaming. So this space is free. You could create something like this very easily. And that can be used for many things. For us, we use it for hosting tournaments for our medieval strategy gaming community. So we have that's something I do at 3 p.m. So later I'll be streaming again at 3 p.m. In the mornings and on Saturdays, I like to do creative stuff. I'm an artist. That's my background. So I like to share people these kinds of things. And so if anything, minting an NFT, sure, it would be great on Twitter. But actually having a space like this is much, for me, I feel like the bigger reason why you'd want to actually mint something on. And the cool thing is it gives you, it depends what you want to do. For me, just as a pure example, a unique value that this presents me as a creator is right now, if you're out there and you wanted to join in and break down that barrier, like Grismal is saying, and jump in and be here on the stream with me. You could literally be here on stream with me and jump into this is just my little chill space. Come in here. These are a bunch of the NFTs that I have here. So I'm able to show my friends my NFTs. Got a little chill, got my little bunk bed here. And that's what it is. And so typically what I'm doing is I'll come through here. We'll host gaming tournaments. This is just one little room too. Look, if you wanted to, you could go into my back room here where I keep all my artificial intelligence brains. People ask me how I do. There are new avatars. So they do have new out-of-the-box avatars that are from Polygonal Minds that you can use. But they also have I agree. This gnome is sick AF. And actually, next week, they're officially unveiling custom avatar VRMs. You can upload your own custom avatar VRM file, and boom, you are in there with your Clone X, with your whatever it may be. So now those characters that you saw me creating, So you can literally create a bunch of these spaces and then connect them one to the other. That's literally, this space is about to erupt. Really, like what we're about to see take shape is going to be beautiful. And then here, Squirtles, you could see those, the space I just showed you, the AI room, that is a free space. This one is a space that was designed by Artifact. And this space is also one that was designed by Artifact. This is sort of my bigger, what I call legacy on Earth. You can see all my favorite NFT projects here. Some of my music videos that I've produced for some of the bands that I've started. Some of my own, you know, personal music videos, recordings. My NFTs here, some videos, content that I've made. My stuff from Decentraland, or at least some of it. This is an art piece that my wife made. And actually, speaking of wife, just recently, I celebrated my 2-year anniversary on the blockchain. There was an event in Decentraland where you could literally go and get married and you get a blockchain certificate. And you can see there, it says April 3rd, 2022. So recently, shout out to Pink Bambi, just had my 2-year anniversary in the metaverse. Pretty, or I guess 1-year anniversary. So these are I'm a Degen. If you don't know, Void I'm a Degens were like the first avatar project to come with 3D files on them that were like interoperable 3D files. They were literally bringing these characters into GTA 5. A lot of what people are claiming is new now, those people were already doing it. These right here are particularly special from a project called Jadu. They are an augmented reality application implementing NFT technology. These characters are their avatar characters, which through their app you can have run around the world. And you might don't ask me why I have a Red Bull as my save screen. Red Bull, apply to my job application. But yeah, these Avas, they can, not only do they have that 3D app, you know, 3D augmented reality app, but they also have, as of tomorrow is the last day in this round to apply for the Jadu Act, which is the Ava Community Treasury. You can get up to $15,000 if you use this NFT in building something dope. They will literally give you $15,000, folks. People made radio stations already. People have made like snap lenses. What are your talents? What are the skills? And I've seen it time and time again. People literally start Blender, a new skill, you know, it's open source, it's free, and then they literally go and get one of these grants. They start building that with some funds. This can change your life. So many times to start something new that you're really excited about, there is costs. Let this be an opportunity for you to levy some of those costs, create value in the ecosystem, learn new skills. That's how I've grown over the past couple of years. I suggest you do the same. If you're a creator, that's the way to do it. They also come with dope 3D avatars that you can use into your on cyberspace. And shout out to everybody who's here right now. Since we hit 5 people, I'm going to drop a listen to earn code. I have my own community called Medieval Strategy. Why is that? Because the metaverse is in its medieval stages, folks. We need to stop thinking we're such an advanced society, because honestly, I feel like we are not an advanced society. We are a regressed society. I feel like we've regressed back in many ways. Although we might have cars, yes, we might have cell phones. Up here, in here, vibrationally, it feels like the medieval ages. So we have our community, Medieval Strategy. We play Web3 gaming. We create things in the metaverse. We play music. Yours truly, Kevork the Bard. We have our own token, which you can earn for free just by tuning into the stream. So I'm going to drop a listen to earn code right now. It's just going to be called Imagine. All right? Imagine, that's it. You can get 500 Aurum. That's what we call our token. Call it Aurum. So if you use the keyword Aurum, all you got to do is go to our community page. And you can join. It's free. You opt in for rewards. You earn our community token. And with that token, you can buy things in our store like NFTs from other projects, Decentraland, Aradina. You can buy Twitch spots on our stream for your emote. We also have our own DAO We have bounties. You can earn more Aurum to get those things in the store. We've built our own creative economy, folks. And Squirtle, to the matter, that's what I do now. I help artists build their own creative economy using Web3 tools. That's been something I've been very, very happy to be doing, and I feel like it creates a lot of value. The model of recursion evolves to a new level of the basic geometry. I couldn't have said it better myself. I absolutely could not have. Each one of these spaces, they connect. You can connect them via portals to each other, which is pretty cool. Whoa, I just fell into oblivion right there, folks. Oh my God, that's terrifying. All right, here we are. We're back. Almost lost my lunch there. All right, we are here. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to share. I'm gonna leave you on one last note, folks. I'm gonna go grab some lunch, but before I do, I'm gonna leave you with a preview of a new song that I've been working on. I'm gonna preview it for you guys as I sign my way off. There is a bounty right now. If you go into our medieval, if you find the gnome and you take a picture of the gnome, there's a bounty for 1,000 Aurum right now. So just be known that, yeah, you have that opportunity. I'm going to see y'all at 3 p.m. for the next stream. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'll see you later. I'm going to play some tracks here if you want to tune in. Otherwise, no need. But here you go. This track, it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I like this track. I feel pretty good about it. I just made this yesterday. Touched it up a little bit this morning. All right, here we go. Let's go. That was a vibe. That was a vibe. Hope y'all like that. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you at 3 p.m. Peace out. I guess that's like 2.5 hours from now.